MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Tyler Naquin is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a play. He's up with it. The throw. Touché, sir. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Bregman will put this one away, and his side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Pitch on the way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. No problem here. One away. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. Naquin is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. Standing in, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 35.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes.
Ball.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready now, number 17. And he's ready to take his first cut.
17.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Ball one.
Ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Healy has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez has it. Tulowitzki for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to center field. Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate,
left fielder Lewis Bronson.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Bronson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Eduardo Rodriguez. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Scorched to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Nunez fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. At third, Chisenhall. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
To first, reined in. The tag, and he is out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor moves over. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 35. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Judge is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. 2-2, here it is. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Fouled back. From the stretch. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. From the stretch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Mejia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Strike 2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Tillman ready with a 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Bronson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Line toward right center. And this is going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Ramirez. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, Ryan Healy hit it hard. But lined out.
Baseman, Ryan Healy.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Striding into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch on its way. Low for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Eduardo Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Center fielder number 33.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. Piscotty is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael Taylor.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
The batter.
Now batting, Lewis Bronson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding in, Chris Tillman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Number 78 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Tillman rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will be tagged out at the plate. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy has room in foul territory, and this will land foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Changeup, called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more.
35.
Number 35. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Hit in the air to center field. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Baseman, Hanley.
Joey Gallo is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Joey Gallo.
And a ball, 1-0.
Counts 1-0. That's a big man.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. A hit in 2 tries so far from the stretch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He hit a sac fly earlier. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Matt Strom.
Number 33, Jock Peterson. Now pitching for Los Angeles. Number 65.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Left fielder, Lewis Bronson.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Travis Shaw will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way. Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Well, as demonstrated, and we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Kevin Jensen is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0. A great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
First pitch of the at-bat. Troy Tulowitzki is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 2-0. 2-1 now.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there. That's a great pitch right there. Fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Peterson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Mejia. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase.
Got him looking. And that. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Eduardo Nunez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
That one's in there, 3-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Here's Joey Gallo now.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Estevez takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Jade Bruce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so making runners at the corners now with 2 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they have regained the lead here in Game 4.
Shortstop, Alex Bregman.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he misses with it, 1-1. 3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Jock Peterson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there. Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus. Far.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. In now. Number 71. And he's getting his first. Austin Meadows will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he'll step off and try again.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here. Hunter Renfroe will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses, ball one. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Piscotty, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Tyler Naquin is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Austin.
And hitting for the Dodgers, number 68, Austin Slater.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Coda Glover is on to pitch out of.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Ready for another
number
chance.
30,
Lewis Bronson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And this is low, ball one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Sean Doolittle. Nomar Mazara will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In comes the left fielder. He's got it, and there are two down now. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 74, Kenley.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping in. Aaron Judge. First pitch coming, here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Back to first, the 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Number 35.
Ready once again, number 35. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
11 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on just 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.